Hey, what's up, guys? I am back on Guba on my Shaman. Welcome back to Guba. I hit 34 on my Necromancer and I got the Call of Bones spell, and that was such a good moment. It was one of those moments where I'm like, okay, I've had enough of the Necromancer for a little while. I am in West Freeport. No, I'm not in West Freeport, am I? I'm in West Freeport, killing these guards, and I've got my JBB. I just realized I'm talking to a fan of the show. Shout out to Onkyo. He's also playing a troll shaman. He just told me that I hadn't actually put any JBB on my video channel yet, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna show you guys how ridiculously overpowered it is, and why it's worth every penny of the 9k you spend on it. I've got it bound to queue. Oh yeah, and I also did just get I joined the 21st century and got a new UI. Okay, root broke. No biggie. So I'm in West Freeport, and the zone line to East Freeport is right there. And if I'm really on it and I'm like sitting at my computer focusing, I can actually kill every single guard in West Freeport and every single guard in East Freeport. And by the time I get back, they're just starting to repop. So I think I can kill... I think it's nearly 20 guards in... it might be like 18 guards. 17 or 18 guards on like a constant rotation. It's ridiculous. See, this guy would be like 30% of your mana if you didn't have JBB. And I've just killed him with 2 roots. Yeah, it's crazy. Some people say JBB is not worth it, but man, this is crazy. And even past level 50, this is going to be great XP. So a little trick, if you're playing a Shaman as well, get your Reclaim Energy item, because look what you can do. Just reclaim your pet. I'm back on 96% mana. And then I can zone into East Freeport and then re-summon him, and I didn't lose any mana. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm back onto the UI, I guess. I think this is the Duxer UI. I was having problems with... I've already got the problem with the stupid Everquest bar at the top of the screen that I can't get rid of, because I can't go into full screen mode. And then I was having problems with my text. Has been really annoying. Like I was in EC earlier tonight, and all the text was kind of going like getting split in half. So I loaded this UI and it fixed the text problem. And now that I've gotten used to it, I really like it. I love seeing your XP bar like right there with the percentage and the buffs, and everything just looks a little bit more attractive. I can't believe I've been using this crappy Velius UI for so long. So this guy's a baby. There's some green cons. They still give you XP, but they're worth killing just for the loot and just to make it easier. Oh, Frenov, man. I haven't seen him in ages. He's a monk I played with. Actually, in some of my videos, I duoed with him a lot. Ixar monk, really, really nice guy. But I'm back with a... Is that how you say vengeance, or is it a vengeance one word? Never known. So they drop shields and swords, ranging from like 1 plat to... Wait, who's Shaman? Oh no, there was like a low level enchanter that buffed me with breeze, and all the guards jumped on him. I was like, shit. No. Yeah, so basically, I'll show you in a second some advanced techniques. So these guys, they drop, yeah, another thing cool with this UI. So I've got so many things to talk about, I don't know where to start. Another cool thing with this UI is you get a little bit of your inventory there, so you can take some of your clickies off and leave them in your bag, and they don't mess up this area. And you can access your bags directly. You probably all know this, and you probably all use Duxer UI every single day, and I'm telling you something you don't care about. But pretty exciting for me. Oh shit. So they drop a range of weapons. They either drop a short sword, which only sells for 1 plat. I actually don't pick it up every time because it weighs you down. Or they drop a long sword. It sells for 10 plat. And the kite shield they sometimes drop sells for, I think, yeah, see, that's the short sword. I sometimes don't bother with them. 1 plat's not even worth it. And the kite shield sells for 4 plat. Mate, he's got some gear. I don't even know what that is, but wow. He's got his epic. Oh, cool. Alright, yeah. I shouldn't have stopped playing this character. So this is where it gets fun. So there's a couple of roamers here. I'm not doing this as fast as I want. Okay, here we go. This is going to be fun. This is why I'm excited for my, excited for my epic. Because I love this kind of shit. Come back. Okay, I'm just going to kill, one of these should be green. I'm going to kill the green one first. Also, I'm just using my level, whenever Shamans get that, level 14 root. There's no point wasting mana on Instill when you're JBBing things. Because it breaks pretty often, like then. It breaks pretty often. Hope nothing comes through this wall. Yeah, it breaks pretty often, so you're better off just like recasting it every now and then. Okay, Guard Goman. It's very similar to my surname. So Guard Goman and Guard Zeph. Cool names. I really need to bind Pet back. I have it bound on my Nika. I need to redo that here. But yeah, so I'm just basically just tearing through these dudes with JBB. Really fun. Kind of ridiculous. It kind of feels unfair. And it's completely mana free. Basically, the only thing I'm spending mana on is Root and Chloroplast and Spirit of Wolf. Everything else is free. It's crazy. I'm really enjoying this. It's great to be back on my Shaman. And then I guess the only... Yeah. See, I don't even have a damage ability memmed. I don't even need one. And you see, like, this root is lasting forever. When I was originally doing this, I was slowing them and just, like, running up against a wall. And I thought that was the best way of doing it, but it totally isn't. Definitely is on harder mobs where root won't stick. Or if you're in, like, a dungeon or something, you can't really run around like I am right now. But for this kind of thing, just throwing a root, it only costs 30 mana, right? Yeah, it costs 30 mana. No problem. So also have been looking at some gear upgrades for this character too. I've got some pretty good stuff, but let's see if my pet can do that last. Nah, maybe not. There's some other gear that I would like to get. I'd like to get a new reinforced dragon wing mantle, I think they're called, because my mantle is embarrassingly bad. Look what I'm using. 3 wisdom. It's crap. And I also did, I traded in my golden Afridi boots, the 9 wisdom ones. 9 wiz, 9 int, the gold ones, they're pretty cool. I traded them in for these. They're so good. Because as I'm working out really quickly, I'm going to start looking for HP and stamina gear, just as a Shaman. I can already tell it's going to be much more important in the future. Still getting used to this buff bar. And then the other great thing about this camp, so if you're an evil class or you don't care about your Freeport faction, I actually posted on the forums. I can't remember who gave me the advice, but I never knew there's a merchant in West Freeport that I can sell to. I was expecting to have to like run back to Neriac or run to like West Commonland's Druid Ring or something annoying like that. This guy's breaking a few more times than I want him to. But it turns out there's actually a poison, like a dark elf poison vendor in West Freeport. He actually only spawns between 8 p.m. and 6 a.m., I think. So I'm just about to miss him. But that's fine. I'll grab him on the next day through of the EQ day. And you can just sell directly to him. He's not greedy either. So this is the 10 plat. That sells for 10 plat. Fine still. There's Guard Fentolin. What's he? He's a green con. He's really easy. So yeah, burning through level 47. I'm going to burn through level 48 as well, I think. And then at level 49, excuse me. At level 49, I'm going to hit up Crystal Caverns and maybe do a duo with one of my friends. Alright, so there's this guy too. It's going to be a bit of a long video, I guess. Oh, mate. Yeah, my mate, he is killing it. That's pretty awesome. Always wanted one of those earrings. Having C invis is so cool. But my other friend Mosul, the two monks that, if you've been watching Guba since his birth, the two monks I grouped with, Mosul and Frenaf? I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce his name. Both of them have their epics now. Both got their epics, so I got some leveling to do. I got to catch up to them because I love grouping with monks. It's really fun. So this guy's actually one of the tough ones. So just to be safe, like Guard Croon in West Freeport, massive undercon. You'd never know, but he hits like an absolute truck. He like quads for like 100 damage or something. I've just been throwing a slow on them because, to be honest, my mana isn't being used anywhere else. Just to be safe. Just in case things go amiss. This round definitely hasn't been as fast as some previous rounds. I'd say the West Freeport Guards are probably going to start spawning in probably another 2 or 3 minutes. But I've been doing this area back before I took a break and for a while now tonight, and there definitely doesn't seem to be any competition. It's just me. It's just me. And it was also cool seeing Flats, the Reptox, you know, the OG EQ video man, another Aussie mate. He just uploaded a new video, which was exciting. Love seeing his videos. And Bob as well. Bob's on his new Enchanter, so I've been enjoying those videos. It's been fun watching that. I like watching Enchanter gameplay because I don't know what the fuck they do. Okay, so this is one of the tough ones. There's a couple that are undercons like this. They take like 15 JBB clicks. But no worries, I'm sure they give the best XP, I assume. Let's see if I can get this Winter's Roar off before he goes over there. Oh, and of course, I don't have any. I sold my my Granite Face Grinder. Oh yeah, you haven't even had a look at my beautiful carrot, my beautiful Guba yet. I sold my Granite Face Grinder, and I also sold my FBSS, and that helped with a couple of other upgrades. Probably nothing's changed that much. Yeah, it's all kind of the same stuff. But I'm using the Shield of Falsehood, which is actually from the Epic. That's from handing in MVM Woe from the two dudes in Wraith Mountains. And then Howling Harpoon, I actually bought that off my friend Boopy. Really good main hand weapon. You don't want to cast that on Priest of Discord. Throw my pet on that. You know what? Really cool weapon. I have no piercing skill, but I will soon after I start face tanking some of these mobs. Like later on, I'll get some piercing skill. I think I've got like 60 piercing skill. Cool weapon though. Damage delay is nothing to write home about, but it's got an effect stun, which is pretty cool. I think it's like 4 or 5 second stun. And then 6 whiz, 40 mana. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And yeah, what else was I saying? The Velius UI, really cool. Don't know what I was doing, stuck in the Stone Age. I thought I was being cool and classic, but it's actually not at all. This is so much better. Seeing the spell names, I thought was, I don't know, I kind of thought it was a bit naff, bit like you're cheating or something, but absolutely not. Yeah, get him, Kabara. There's two more there. One's green, one's blue. Oh, hey, Xylan. One's green, one's blue, and then there's one more I'll show you. So this is a bit of a long video. What's he talking about? Okay, another 10 plat. I think that's the green one. Hey, I got a fan. I'm recording right now. You'll be in it. One of them is green. Yeah, that one. All right. That's cool. That's been happening to me a lot, actually. It's been cool. So yeah, if you're watching the video and you're a fan, hit me up in game. I love talking to people that are fans of the channel. Because this kind of just started as like a little hobby. In fact, I probably just copied Bob and Flats and Hathen and all that kind of stuff. Thought it'd be a fun idea, but I've pretty much only received nothing but positive responses, so that's been really fun. Put you on with friends. I might help him out with some stuff a little later, once I get my horde of platinum going. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to buy next. I think I want to get, I don't know if you guys got any ideas on what would be a good item to buy. I'm just going to buy a new mantle, obviously. It's only like 1k for that thing that drops in Velius. It's like 35 HP, 35 mana. The Reinforced Dragon Wing Mantle. Yeah, that's what it's called. Gonna get one of those, and then everything else I have is pretty good. So I'm thinking I should save for like an Ixar breastplate or something. Obviously want to save my epic, but that's like going to be in such a long time that can't get too excited about it right now. Maybe an Ixar breastplate. I don't know. If you guys are going to, if you're a high level shaman watching this and you've got a suggestion of what I should buy, let me know. Pretty much all my slots I'm pretty happy with. Apart from maybe my belt's pretty crap. And yeah, my mantle obviously. But that's about it. Everything else is fine. Maybe a Sarnak battle shield? I don't know. And fine, so I'm encumbered. One full round pretty much encumbers me. Okay, and then there's one more. West Freeport. I think. Yeah, there's one more up here. Oh, two more. So it looks like East Freeport might actually be where it's at. I don't usually make videos with just one, where I'm doing one thing, but it looks like, yeah, I thought this was going to be a bit quicker, but hopefully you don't mind one big constant stream. I'm kind of worried about my pet. Where is he? Oh, it's right next to me. Yeah, so thanks for all the kind comments, guys. Necromancer vid's got some good reception too, which has been great fun. I'm definitely going to keep playing my Necro. I really enjoy him, but I think I went a little bit too hard. I got him to like level 34 in like 2 weeks, and I'm typically a casual player. Like I only play 2 or 3 weeknights, and if I can get time to on the weekend, I can definitely play an entire Sunday. But that's about it. I probably play like 10 hours a week, give or take. Sometimes less, sometimes more. So yeah, getting to level from 1 to 34 in 2 weeks was pretty poop socky of me. Okay, there's usually one here. Maybe he just patrolled back. So what I do now doesn't really matter. If I miss one, who cares? What I do now is I reclaim the pet, and then I run back to West Freeport. What time is it? 8 AM. So I got to wait a full day until that merchant respawns. But being the big troll boy I am, it's no big deal. No big deal. I did want to get the troll merchant, not the troll merchant, he's a dark elf. I wanted to get the dark elf merchant on record, but I'm just going to run to where he is in case you're playing at home and you want to enjoy this awesome camp. Because I was going to do it anyway, but having a merchant in zone just sweetens the deal immensely. So usually I would just resummon the pet and grab that guy. God, what's his name? There's one right here. Oh, okay, he hasn't respawned yet. There's a couple of pets. Enophis. He's one of the undercons, I think. Enophis and Kroon are both pretty nasty. Whoops, I just appeared. Mizran, he's pretty easy. There's one up here. Oh, they haven't all respawned yet, actually. There's one that spawns there. So yeah, I guess I was kind of on top of it. There's Kroon. He's a bit of a bad boy. Be careful of him. And it goes without saying, in case you don't know, the front gate guards, these guys, same in East Freeport, they're like level fucking 60 and they'll kill you in like one hit. So don't get tempted to pull those guys. I'm not sure if that was an original EQ thing or a P99 thing, but just typically gate guards at the front of a city, you cannot attack pretty much under any circumstances. I don't know why you ever would. So just to the... What direction is this? North. The north side of West Freeport. This little discolored wall. Where this Death Fist pawn is standing, a undead guy will spawn at 8 PM till 4, 5 or 6 AM. Can't remember which. He's just a placeholder. He'll despawn at 8 PM and the dodgy poison merchant will spawn in his place and you can sell at him. So yeah, this is... I almost want to upload this video once I'm done with this spot because this is just crazy. This is like such good XP, such good money. I've probably been here for 3 hours tonight and I've made close to 1,000 plat and I've gotten about 70% of my level, which is crazy. I was in City of Mist last night. I had a really fun time in City of Mist last night and I was there for the same amount of time, 3 hours, and I got, I think, 15 to 20% XP. And since I hadn't played the character in so long, I wasn't sure whether that was good or bad. I still don't really know. So then the round continues. It is one of those camps where you're like, when can I take an AFK break? Because it just doesn't seem to end. But this is the safe zone right here. This little spot in the back here, you can safely AFK sitting right here. I'll just kill this guy and show you guys the other spawns. I haven't been canning, or when I'm not recording, I've been keeping control of my HP and mana, but yeah, I usually play, as you know, quite badly when I'm recording. Oh, this guy's a green. This guy's one of the easy ones. So you basically got, I think about 6 guards in this zone. I don't want that sword, actually. Got about 6 guards in this zone. And nearly all of them pat around here. There's Kroon. He's the tough one. I won't make you watch me kill him. You can pretty safely run around, at least as far as I've seen. Nothing's been aggroing me outside of a wall. They all pat kind of like through here and up through there and up through there. They all just kind of pat everywhere. So don't just sit around here, and only kill them around here if you're really comfortable getting an ad. If getting an ad's going to kill you or make you zone or gate or something, I would pull them back. Okay. They all pat down here as well. And I think they pat kind of like this. So sitting just here, up in that little corner, is safe. I've AFK'd there for like an hour before, and I was totally safe. Okay, this guy does con blue, but he's pretty easy. Can just tell. Oh man, I love this new UI. It tells you exactly how much mana and HP you got, which is cool. And your weight. And your, what's that? Your endurance? Don't really need to know what class and deity I am. I'm pretty... I already know what class I'm playing and what deity I am. Yeah, actually, I guess it's Island. If you're watching this and you're doing the right thing, that's exactly what I did. And that's exactly what everyone does. Play a couple of classes, get the flavor. And if you feel in a class, just go with it. There aren't really any bad classes. There are no bad classes. Like, I've always loved Shaman. I've always loved all sorts of yeah, I've always loved enchanters, necros, all that kind of stuff. I like all classes, so there's not really a bad choice. There are definitely harder choices, like if you play a paladin or something, you're going to have a tougher time, but there are no bad classes in the game. And even, you know, you might be on the forums reading some stuff from some level 60 neckbeard. Yeah, but don't listen to that, man. Every class is good. And every class has its benefits. I would just play a class and race you like the look of, and you like the vibe of, and you like the RP element of. Don't play a warrior because they're the best at level 60, because I guarantee you'll probably never get to level 60. And I guarantee I'll probably never get to 60 either, so don't worry about that crap. You can't, yeah. Some of the stuff on the forums, like some of the nerds on the forums love talking about that stuff. Like the best race for a shaman, man. The best race for a shaman is the one you like the most. That's the best race for the shaman. It's also the best race for a necromancer. It's the best race for all that. Like we're all nerds here playing an old game. You don't need to min-max. Oh, this guy's a really nice guy. Okay, so that guy's a static. He spawns here, just next to the... I guess that's the zone into East Freeport. I don't know the zone as well as I should. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. It's about, I reckon, 15 spawns. Maybe 16, maybe 17, maybe 14. I've never been good with numbers. But that's about it. And you can basically, if you're really on your game, you can basically control the entire thing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will tack something else onto the end of the video once I see how long this video is. Just because I'm sure you don't want to watch a 30-minute video of me rambling in Freeport. But I hope you enjoyed that, guys. And if you see me in game, hit me up. I'm glad to be back on the Shaman. And I'm going to push for 50. So looking forward to that. All right. Cheers, guys. And I'll speak to you soon. And guys, just a quick shout out to Reptox. I'm sure you're watching this right now as well, man. He was pretty much the inspiration for making videos in the first place. So it was super cool to actually see him in game. He's come and found me in East Freeport to say hello. So hey mate, to a fellow Aussie, g'day. He's looking pretty badass with this robe on as well. Alright, cheers guys, and thanks again Reptox, you're the best, man.